guys, Jurassic here. Today we are playing Palia. This is a MMO released by Nintendo that has a PC beta going on, so let's go and hop on into it. You will not be able to change your body type, face, skin tone, eye color, voice after your character is created. This functionality will be added in the future update. Alright, character's full name, character's nickname. Okay. So do Jurassic Acid and Jurassic. See if that works. Boom.
Time for you to go out into the world. I have high hopes for what you can accomplish.
So much to learn.
Why? Dragon! Did you just materialize from nowhere? Let's see here. So we got a couple different elements we do. Water type personalities are thoughtful, introspective, and emotionally sensitive. While intelligent, they often tend towards melancholy. Air type personalities are laid back and free-spirited. They never take themselves or others too seriously. Fire type personalities are friendly, brave, easily excitable, natural-born leaders. And Earth-type personalities are stubborn, practical, and honest, often to a fault. I haven't actually looked up any reviews on the game, so I'm not sure which class would be better. Normally, Fire is one of the stronger ones, but at the same time, Earth typically is like a combination of the three, so I think either one of these would be good. We'll go with Fire. I mean, I never heard humans had starting appearances out of nowhere in sacred sites around Palia. I didn't know that meant appearing literally out of nowhere. Yeah, sorry, that's all I got, lady. Right, let's talk about that later once you're all settled in. You should slow down. Why don't you take this map and head into town where you can talk to Ashura, the innkeeper. He's been helping others like you get settled in. I would hope you myself, but I'm working something here, and I am this close to figuring it out. I was so caught off guard that I forgot to introduce myself or explain why I'm here. My name's Jenna. I'm an apprentice scholar researching these old ruins. And this here is my research assistant, Blah. Be sure to ask her if you have any questions. I gotta get back to the grind.
Back to my research.
Alright, WSD to move. Look around. Relatively basic stuff. What do you got for us, Hecla?
Hello, human.
I know you must have many questions about your spontaneous emergence. Your presence heralds much change in the world of Palia. Now it's a completely different option. Why was your friend so freaked out? Organics are often so shocked at the emergence of new things, are they not? This world has not seen your kind in thousands of rotations. Be patient with it. It learns to accommodate you once again.
My Tina needs me.
So I'm not sure how long this game has been out on Nintendo Switch, but it is relatively new to PC. Some obstacles can be jumped over by pressing spacebar. Got it. Yeah, we get the gist. Right, so there is climbing in the game, that's good to know. One thing to keep in mind is this game is not on Steam or Epic. You are going to have to download their own unique launcher. Just so you guys are aware. I'll link down in the description down below, that way you can find it. Important objectives like quests are tracked onto your compass. Press them to open the map screen. Add your own marker by pressing blah blah blah. Hit a mouse button. Alright, so we should be good to go. It looked like this open beta started on the 10th of August, so it's been going on for a while. I didn't see any date saying that they're going to be shutting the servers down or anything. They did in fact state that they won't be deleting any characters from here on out, so you should be safe to play this game without having to worry too much about losing your data. By the way, sorry if there's a break in content. I'm not entirely sure how the weather is going to be. We should have a tropical storm coming here by the time the video comes out. So it might be a couple days without a video if we lose power. Oh, so you're the innkeeper. You look normal. Why was she surprised to see us then? Welcome to Kilma. I'm sure this is quite to take in. I'm Ashura, the innkeeper at the Room's Horn. Unfortunately, there isn't any room in the inn right now. But we do have some old plots to the northeast where you can build yourself a tent. What do you say? Want to take in the great outdoors? Nothing like sleeping under the stars. I'm not the camping type. I'm just glad to have a place to sleep. I feel like the Earth type would be swapped with these two personalities, but we'll go with it. The night sky is beautiful here. I'm sure you'll love it. So let's build you a tent. You need to collect some materials. I've got an axe for you here, but you'll have to talk to our resident miner Hodari about the pick. Lucky for you, he's checking out the plots right now. You want to take the road up the hill to the northeast. Here, I've marked the spot on your map. If you get lost, come back here, and I'll get you sorted. Thanks, mister. So it goes from, oh yeah, we got a nice comfortable inn you can sleep in, no big deal, to like how they forced us to be a human, but they got elves in. I'm not even sure what the first lady was. She's different than this guy.
Need something?
It's coming along. A lot of trash left, though. Oh, hi. Adori Pavel. Pavel Mining. What can I do for you? Ashura sent me for a pickaxe. Can you tell me how you got those biceps? Am I in the right place? Hi, I'm Jurassic. Jurassic, huh. Interesting name. I assume Ashura sent you over. He's been sending a lot of new folk here lately. This is the whole reason I'm checking out the soundness of these campsites. Don't you mind all the buried mud. In fact, this one's about ready to use if you want it. Just needs a bit more work. So you got an axe ready? Here, take my pick too. Always good to have the right tool for the right job. Use them both. Clear out the debris, would you? Mine's hungry work, so you better take this too. My daughter says I need to eat healthier. But you'll get more use out of it.
Alright.
Oh, great. So you gave me some nasty food. Alright, hold R, go to the weapon wheel, and equip the tool. Try gathering some stone from the nearby rock debris. Okay, so I'm going to assume that's a pick. Press R to switch to another tool. Gather wood from nearby wood debris. Have to gather items that you have created. Alright, so you are going to give me the rocks I need. Now, it does say that we need to clear out like 3 different plots, but everything's sort of so spread out. We might have to clear out multiple plots just to make this work. And if we do R, swap over to you. That's right, we want a big camp. chop down the trees. There we go. A nice little flat area. We'll leave some material you know to mine later on. But we are getting plenty of things. We got twine, wood, rocks, possibly flint, and some food. Still a lot to do, but it's a start. I found this weird thing. Found a lot of strange things in the mines, but not sure what that is. Well, you found it, so you keep it. It's your spot after all. Got other plots to inspect, but there should be space to drop this work table down. I suggest you focus on getting a roof over your head. A place to keep things before you worry about glowing tubes. Bye.
Back to it.
Alright, select the workbench from the action bar using the numbered hotkey. Alright, so 7. Rotate station QE place. Relatively basic. Your action bar is full. You can scroll using down. Use the pips to keep track of which action bar is displayed. Items in your action bar outlined in your inventory. Okay, so we have several different bars. Looks like we got 2 right now. Understood. Alright, so first you want to click on control. Then you open up your workbench. And then I feel like we should probably place it like over here. That way it's out of the way. Unless we're going to need it for like a roof. But I feel like this is going to be able to be, you know, put over here to the side. Craft a wood storage chest and place your chest. You can pick it up relatively easily, so that's good to know. Alright, so let's get out of the control menu. Craft items. Wood storage chests right here. We need a lot more wood. We got an axe. We got some trees. We are going to knock them all down. Craft a tent, got the workbench, and place your tent. I like the fact that they do have building in this game though. Some of them don't actually include it. Okay, so we got us a chest. For now, we're just going to use the fence line as we want to use to have the backing. Alright, so we need to do a tent. So what do we got here? We are going to need a lot more wood. We got the twine already. I feel like the tent's going to be pretty small anyways. I'm not sure about the durability of the tools. We're going to chop up some wood and I will be able to build up the tent in a second. Alright, now that we've harvested enough trees, we are able to build us a makeshift tent. So let's go and craft it up. Like so. I like how they got the fishing lure on there. It seems kind of dangerous. Definitely different though. Ooh. Okay, this looks a little bit more than a makeshift. This is a mighty big makeshift. Talk to Uni when he visits your plot. Oh. And that's you?
You seen any cool bugs?
Good, you haven't left yet. My mom, Delilah, told me that there was a new human in town, and there you are. I ran all the way from the farm here. She wanted you to have the housewarming gift, fresh dairy from the Diaz family farm. Welcome to Kilima. I wanted to have your mail. I'm Ani, and I handle all the deliveries around here. Quite the day every day, rain, shine, sleet, hail. 6 in the morning, 6 at night. I think it's safe to say my job is about to get a lot more interesting. Do you like getting mail? You look like someone who would like getting mail. Sure, I love getting mail, kid. Good. Then I bet you'll be happy with what I have for you. Come on. Check it out. It's your first mail delivery ever. Oh, nice. So we have Founder's Award. You are one of the very first players to join the world of Palia. Enjoy this welcome gift from us. We hope it makes your journey more joyful. With heartfelt thanks, Singularity Team 6. Film the Founder's Windmill decor. Nice! That was not for the mail. That's still a nice treat that we found. If you click on H, it goes into a big area where you can actually, it looks like we own all these plots around us eventually. We do have this little cool windmill though, so are we able to place it yet? You don't own, Yeah, I own this part. Put it over here next to our tent. Alright, so that's super cool. Ew. I was expecting something a little bigger. So if you're trying to figure out how to open the mail, all you gotta do is go to the mailbox. Alright, so we got 2. To whom it may concern, the City Hall requires you that I send these letters to the new residents. You will find a bow and set of arrows in a attached package. City Hall also requires me to tell you that I am available to tutor you in the use. During work hours, you can find me in the Kilima village. This is not an invitation to waste my time. I am busy. You seem like a very cheerful fellow. And letter 2. Dear Jurassic, I've been informed by Gina that you have emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day of the mist birthing to you, new human. Other humans call me a Nar, and I would like to share with you some of the joys of fishing. Please take this rod in the possession and seek me out at your nearest convenience. I'll be located at the pier for the next few millennia. Okay, so you need to click mark as read. Someone asked about it, no one answers, so we may as well tell that guy how to use the mailbox, and I'll make a little short video on it since the game is relatively new.
Oh, wow. Didn't expect you.
How are you settling in? That plush is huge! I heard you can find some pretty cool stuff in the dirt. My dad found an old copper arrowhead in our yard last week, but all I ever seem to find are some rocks. Does a weird glowing tube count? Well, I found this strange artifact. Oh, wow, it definitely counts. I figured out what it does yet? No, they didn't tell me what it did. Bet Gina might know. She always likes hanging out in these ruins. You should see if she's found something like this before. But yeah, almost forgot, all the excitement. I brought out a new present for you too. Bug Scout official belts. And a set of smoke bombs too. I remember Kilma's best and only bug catching club. Gotta run now, but stop by later and I'll give you some tips on how to use them. But I bet you're hungry now and you should talk to my dad, Badru, to learn how to grow some food, and Rip, who works at the inn, can teach you how to cook it. You know, everyone's waiting to meet you. Come on, I'll race you. Okay, well now we can exit our housing area. We're so happy to welcome you to Palia. We started Singularity 6 in order to create a new world that deepens players' lives, and we hope Palia lives up to that for you. As a new startup studio, we're excited that you found your way to Palia, and it can't live without players like you giving it a chance. If you like what we're trying to create and want to support Palia further, the biggest thing you could possibly do is simply tell your friends and family about Palia. It means the world to us. We really hope you are enjoying what Palia has to offer. Welcome home. Would like to test out some of the combat, but so far it definitely seems pretty cool. Oh, our bug friend.
Are you off on an adventure?
You got your belt and smoke bombs, right? Before we get started, you gotta take the Bug Scout's oath and just repeat after me. I promise to honor nature and all creatures, to always lend others a helping hand, and most importantly, tell Honey if anything really is cool. Huh. Pretty sure you made that last one up. I promise. Awesome. Welcome to the Bug Scouts. Why don't you try to catch something easy to start? Remember though, certain bugs only come out at certain times.
See ya.
May as well stop for a pit stop on the way to find whoever we're speaking to next. We went to whichever icon is closest. Looks like this is going to be the guy to teach us how to cook.
You can never go wrong with soup.
Oh, hey, you were the newbies, right?
Whoa.
Name's Reth, but you can call me Trouble. In addition to being bad news, I also probably come up with delicious soup stews here at Room's Horn. Stop by later, yeah? I always want to chat with a friendly face. You mind teach me how to cook? You gotta learn to walk before you can swim. Unless you're a fish, but I'm like 97% sure you're a human. Why don't you start up and making a campfire for your place? Once you start grilling up some shrooms like a champ, we'll get started with complicated stuff. Oh, you don't want to be stuck in a tent for the rest of your life. Probably a good idea to talk to Henley next. He's the mayor, but hey, I won't judge either way.
I'll see you around.
Okay. So we still need to talk to Badu. It appears we do eventually get to be able to make a proper house. That's cool. And obviously a campfire is going to help with the cold nights. What a Badu!
Can I help you out?
Well, if it isn't another friend I haven't even met yet. Badu, the farmer. And I sense that we have some good times ahead. did I mention in addition to farming, I also do stand-up comedy? Yeah, you want to just teach me how to garden? Come to the right place. If you got carrot and about fresh quality produce. Honestly, I'm impressed to see you going after what you want. If I had that kind of gumption, maybe I'd be doing more in my life than just making ends meet. I'm just kidding around. Farm's great, especially if you love the smell of Aruma's manure in the morning. I'll admit it. A bit of acquired taste. Tell you what, meet me on your plot later, and I'll walk you through the steps. Looks like you're ready to swing by Kalini. He's our mayor, so he'll set you up with a new house.
Make like bananas and peel out.
I will peel out, especially for a house. Hey, Gina. Everyone says you're the magical artifact person, so tell us what we found.
Not enough hours in the day.
I'm Jurassic. It's good to see you again. Did you get settled in all right? Actually, I found something you might find interesting. If you call straining my back finding this object all right, I see yes. Really? What is it? Wow, I can't believe this ancient flow battery. This is what the power source for the ancient humans. I've been looking all over for something like this. You say you just found it under some old junk? Guess I'm just lucky. Must be fate. Not really a believer in fate, per se, but this is some coincidence. Might take me a bit of time to figure out what this does. I'll send you a letter once I know something.
Oh, I might go for a walk.
Alright, let's go find out how we have to conquer the world to get a house. We demand a mansion. Not sure what we do for this town yet, but we still earned it.
Finally, someone nice to talk to.
Greetings. I am Honorable Kalini Badhari. This firstborn son of the late Kunju Bahari, the 118th Duke of the Bahari Province. And brother to Kenyara Bari, the current Duchess of the Bari Province. I'm the mayor of this fine village, and it is a great pleasure and honor to welcome you amongst us. We're asked about getting a house. House? Yeah, you're asking me? Well, personally, I inherited mine. Have you tried that? Maybe I'll build my own. Oh, right, yes, of course. Because you have just moved in, the lot didn't come with one? No matter. I'm sure I have the paperwork around here somewhere. Just give me a moment. Oh, no. Where is it? I shall tell you what. Go find Tish, our resident carpenter. I'm sure she'll be delighted to start some nice furniture while I, locate these forms.
Don't tell Eshe you saw me.
Okay, so now we need to speak to Tish. I don't think there's any fall damage yet. Looks like Tish is relatively close by. Alright, Tish, you got some cool stuff for us?
Such a great day, isn't it?
Welcome to the valley. I'm Tish. I'm from the furniture store. Are you new in town or just passing through? Just materialized from a void. Well, that sure sounds tough. Well, my brother and I moved in. It took us a little while to adjust. We were just coming from one town over, not another plane of existence. If you need help with any of the locals, don't hesitate to ask. I know it's a bit of a grump whisperer in these parts. Kinley sent to me. He said he could help me build a cool house. Oh, I'm so glad you want to live here. I tried to come up with a good welcome gift when I realized the house isn't much of a home without furniture. So here's some simple recipes for you to start with. If you're tired from all the hard work, why not build it yourself a place to sit or a table to eat at? My friend Jell insisted you have a wardrobe too. He's a tailor and he always says, looking your best makes you feel your best. Even if it's something you can't make now, I'm sure inspiration will strike as soon as you start building.
Have a good day.
Alright, so we got chair, table, wardrobe. And we're meeting Badru at the plot. Alright, mister, teach us how to farm.
Can I help you out?
Good to see you again, Spring Bean. This place is already starting to look different. I figured you'd be work setting up that tent. That's some work ethic. Work ethic is my middle name. Not much else to do around these parks. I like to make the place feel homey. Just the right answer. I'm sure you'll fit right in. I bet you've been working up an appetite from all those chopping and mining. Well, if you got the patience, I got some solution to your woes. Gardening, all you have to do is a few sun cycles, and voila, dinner or breakfast. Even lunch if the mood strikes you. No, it doesn't sound exciting, but trust me, nothing ever tastes better than a carrot you've grown yourself. Got the tools right here, go on. Why don't you drop this plot and give it a good till.
Make this day.
Make sure your garden plot is in the action bar, okay. Aim where the garden plot should be placed and place it down. Once your plot is done. Alright, so this is going to sort of go right in the middle of the area here. Crops will need to be watered each day. The water drop indicates that, you know, they're thirsty. Many crops can only be harvested once, so the cycle begins. When the crops are planted, get to it. I feel like I should probably take the time and put it the way I want it, so... Alright, so I moved the tent back some, that way we have plenty of room to actually do stuff and things. We do have a magic mushroom here too, though. Well, let's chop this down. Mountain Moral? Alright, so he gave us a plot, and we are going to windmill somewhere else too. Alright, so let's just till... Maybe in the... we'll do it right here. This big light pole, so we can't really do much decoration in this area. Oh, we can actually move the whole generic light pole too? You move everything around here? Huh. Pick up log cabin fence. This is gonna be placed in a line? Okay. Start placement, move your mouse over. This is going to attract you to the gates and other fences. Nice! Alright, so we got that down. You fill the soil. So that means we need to get out of the control menu and go into our tiller. I need to actually move. Okay, so there's squares that we're trying to make. I was wondering what kind of shape they were going for here. I'm with you now. Thought we were going to just be able to plant like the entire area, so that's why I was trying to go like a long way around. So once you get it in the correct zones, then they're going to automatically pop into existence and it'll be a square. Like so. Alright, Bedrew, what do you got for us?
Nothing beats Dia family produce.
You might be wondering what you do next. Unfortunately, seeds don't plant and water themselves. You're going to need some of these bad boys here. Consider them a housewarming gift. Once your seeds are in the ground, go to that pond, fill her up, clear your water count, and get that dirt nice little bad. Might take a few sun cycles and a few buckets of water, but trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Some things to plant might have an effect on the seeds around it. For example, carrots and onions keep weeds from growing next to them. If you find yourself needing more seeds, you can pick them up at Zeki's. Well, I can't wait to see you again, neighbor. That'd be funnier if I gave you wheat seeds. That'll work on my material.
See you later, hot potato.
Alright, you see me later. Alright, so we got some onions here. Oh! The thing I had in my hand was not the actual crop. Okay. Okay, so you just open up the bag and click where you want it. So we'll place the carrots along the outside like so. We got some onions. We'll just, you know, a weird shape like this. Perfect. Alright, so now we need to go find some water. We got more mail. Exciting news! I'm proud to announce the first ever Maji market is commencing tonight. There will be music, food, and a live choppa entertainment. If you'd like to support the Kilma growth, please come to the local market. Location, Kilma Fairgrounds, southeast of the village. Time 6 to 3 a.m. Please come. We really need this market thing to work out. Jurassic? Already told the Duchess about it. PPS. by the Chapu Hut for the special Chappa-themed goodies and treats. My daughter is running it. Alright, so we came around the corner here and we got some water. Let's see here. Oh, this is for the insects. Okay, so you can click attack. When insect is hit by a smoke bomb, it will attempt to break free. Rare bugs have a higher chance to escape, overwhelming them with additional catch attempts can keep them trying as they flee. Increase your skill to unlock new types of smoke bombs, and more powerful belts increase your chance to daze an insect. We need to have bucket. Hold on. Is it all the way full? Okay, so you do it once, it's all the way full. It's not too far away from our plot. It'd be nice if we can get this plot to the right, that way we can just, you know, have a nice, easy to just walk to it. Alright, so how much do we need? Looks like one might be able to go for all of them, actually. Now, just so you guys are aware, crops don't actually wither in this game, so if you forget to water them, it's not the end of the world. You just have to get some more water and add it back to it. It's not like the progress stops or anything. Alright, so that's going to take a few in-game days, so we don't have to worry about that. We do have to place a chair, table, and a wardrobe, so we head over here. Let's see what we got. Torch, that'd be kind of cool. A tall standing torch with a bright flame. You may want a few just in case the power goes out. You can get power in here? We need some stone, so it looks like it's going to be mostly harvesting around the area. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and let me know if you guys want to see more Palia. It's pretty cool.